everybody, welcome back to another Daily Devo, and today we are in Deuteronomy chapter 16. Now, if you were to look at verses 16 and 17, we see the Lord making a pretty seemingly steep request from his people. He says, every man of my people 3 times a year is to come to wherever the temple was to be built and to give an offering, a gift to the Lord there. Now that seems to be a lot, like 3 times a year, men are supposed to travel all the way to the temple and to give to the Lord. Now, if you were to look at those verses, you might be wondering, okay, well, what's the amount? How much is God asking them to give? Is it a certain amount of bulls, a certain amount of grain? What is it that God is demanding, if you will, his people to give them? Well, if you were to look at these verses for an exact amount, you're not going to see it because that's not given there. What God does say is, hey, out of the abundance that I am giving you, you choose freely what to give to me. So that is so beautiful that we see that, yes, they're to come to God and gives gifts, but God wasn't asking them to give something that they didn't have. No, he's saying, out of the abundance that I'm about to give you, out of that, you choose freely to give whatever you want back to me in return. And I love that heart from God. And it's the same heart that he has for you and I. See, the Lord, he is absolutely asking us, telling us that we should be giving back to him of our time, of our talent, and our treasures, that we need to be giving unto God back to him. But remember, that idea is giving back to him because he's the one who first gave all this to us. So let's keep this in mind. Like when it comes to our time, he's the one who's given us 168 hours this week. And he's saying, hey, could you give me some of that back, say on a Sunday morning for worship? Every single cent that you have in your checking account, God gave you. Every talent and gift that you have, he's the one who gave it to you. And what God is telling his followers is that I want my people to freely give unto me because I freely gave unto them. Out of the abundance that I am pouring out over them, give freely back to him. And so I just want to encourage you to examine your heart and see, is there kind of a desire to hold on to my time, talent, and treasures and not give back to the Lord? If that's the case, why is that? Why would we not want to give back out of the abundance that God has given us to a God who has literally given us his son so that we could have life with him? So I just encourage you, look at your life, see where are you at in giving back to the Lord, because remember, everything we have, he first gave to us. Hey, you guys know I love you, but Jesus loves you more. See ya.